Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, what an amazing time we're gonna have today. Today I am doing my first ever Glam Shop swatch party. I got a ton of stuff, a ton of goodies, actually as a birthday gift from two of my good friends here on YouTube. So I'm going to swatch them all for you today. If you're interested in learning about Glam Shop and seeing all of the goodies that I got swatched, then just keep watching. Hi guys! Okay, so thanks so much for clicking on my video. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining us and welcome. I'm a lover of luxury beauty, but I crave colors and shimmers and glitter and everything that sparkles. So I'm just into makeup. If that's your thing, all things that glitter, all things that are sparkly and pretty, as well as a dash of luxury makeup, then definitely consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit notification bell to all, because all of the shadows that I will be swatching today, I will be doing dedicated videos on. So definitely stick around for that. Also, go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, TikTok. I'm there. I love to get social. I love to build community, and we just have a lot of fun over there. So definitely go find me there. Now, without further ado, let's talk about Glam Shop and then start swatching. All right, guys. So I hope that this works out, because I'm in a new filming setup. I'm in a new area. I'm filming with natural light, which is my preference. And so after I watch this back, hopefully, you know, we'll tweak it a little if we need to, but I think it should be okay. Now, we're going to talk about the Glam Shop today, and I'm so excited. It was recently my birthday. I turned 40 years old, and I got a lot of goodies from my friends Beauty and the Frizz and Dr. Ash and Her Makeup here on YouTube. So shout out to them. I have never tried the Glam Shop. I saw some swatch parties and I was dying. So when my friends told me that they had ordered me some goodies for my birthday, I was so excited. The Glam Shop is an indie company based out of Poland, and so a lot of their Instagram posts and their website is in Polish and it's hard to understand. However, when you log on to their site, which don't judge me, but I instantly started creating another cart after I swatched what I got. You have the option to switch the language to different countries. Australia gives you everything in English, so that's an easy way to start navigating the site. Also, it has a currency converter to different types of currency. I switched it to dollars, and then it still left everything as euros, but you know, it's easy enough to just throw your total into a currency converter on Google, and that's what I did. Now, the reason that everybody's freaking out about the Glam Shop, or at least from what I can tell, is they have some really beautiful different types of formulas for eyeshadows that I've never seen, and I've heard others say the same thing. So they have something that they call marbled shadows. They have holographic shadows. They have regular shimmer formulas, matte formulas, and they're just beautiful, beautiful shades. Now, thanks to my friend's generosity, I will be swatching a little bit of everything. So it should be a lot of fun. Now, because it might get a little bit lengthy in the video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you first what I have to swatch, and then I'm going to provide timestamps in the description box below, so that if you're only interested in a certain formula or a certain palette, you can go ahead and skip to that portion of the video. But I hope you'll stick around for all of it, because I'm telling you, these shadows are absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead and show you what I got. Also, sorry about the beeping in the background. We're just moving into a new house. The fire sensors need batteries. I'll take care of that later. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with the palette that's currently on my eyes. There is a review that's coming for this palette, as well as 3 looks. You will see dedicated videos to every single palette, but I want to show it to you first. So the first palette that I received was the palette Laguna. Laguna is a palette that's inspired by the colors of the ocean, and there it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. The next palette, if you've been here for a while, you know makes perfect sense, because I'm obsessed with green. And the next palette that I have here is the ZIELONE palette. Look at how beautiful that is. This is also a 9-pan palette, and look at this gorgeousness, you guys. Oh my goodness, this is just amazing. And that yellow, I need that yellow. You'll see why later. But wow, this is just so beautiful. You know what I love is I do have a green bundle from Sydney Grace. It's the Mountain Trail bundle set, where it's all green shadows, and these are so different. So I just love that they're not repeated. So we have the ZIELONE palette. The third palette that I received from my friends is also another 9-pan palette. This is KARMEL, the KARMEL palette, and it's just so yummy, so rich, such beautiful shades. And what I love is it is sort of a neutral palette. It almost reminds me of the same color story of the new Urban Decay Wild West palette with that pop of blue there. But the shimmers are gonna take it to another level. So love, love, love this one. The last palette that I received was the TURBINA palette. And this is an all multi-chrome palette. Yes! Now that's exciting because, you know, we've been dying and waiting for Alien Cosmetics. They're releasing a 20 pan multi-chrome palette. And so this is just something that's so exciting to me. I've kind of played with them just a little bit. They are incredible, but that is the TURBINA palette there. I hope it's not getting washed out. There we go. So, so beautiful. And then the last part, I know, like these ladies bought everything it seems like, but the last part is the singles. And so I want to show these here, and I'm gonna just block these out because it's these singles that you see there. The other singles, I'm sharing Z palette with some Terra Moon shadows, but those are the shadows there. You're gonna see them up close, but look at marble shades, holographic shades. It's incredible. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is I will show it up close so that you can see it. I will swatch it, and then I'll put the name on the bottom because the names are in Polish, so I can't really say them, and I don't want to butcher the name too much. So the first 5 shades that you're gonna see are holographic shades. Okay, I lied. There's only 4 holographic shades. Look at the shift on that. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Now we're going to go into the marble shades. I have 4 marble shades and then 2 shimmers that are all categorized as what they say POMEX. Not sure what that means, but if I figure it out, I'll put it on the screen. The next 2 shades also say POMEX, but they're not the marble shades. I just wanted to clarify that because it is the same category as these, but they don't look marbled. Let me swatch them. So there are the holographic and the POMEX marble shades swatched. All right, the next 9 shades are all Turbo Glow, which is their version of shimmers, high intensity shimmer, glittery, but not glitter formula. So let's go ahead and swatch them.
I wonder, is it worth living now? They told me dreams come true once you live it out. I picked up pieces from my childhood in a broken house and healed my soul from the trauma we've been given out. I hear the whispers in the wind under smoky clouds and tell myself once again, I'ma work it out. So much shit can happen, yo, it got me tripping now. Yeah, it's feeling different now.
Feel like I'm zoned out, put my phone down, damn it's cold out. Plotting on a rollout, we took our own route, really on our own now. These them winter schemes, plotting for better dreams, cooking flows and melodies for OGs with felonies who've been locked since the 70s. You gotta pray for enemies with jealousy, they only feed off the good-hearted. Just don't bargain, stay in your lane and keep hogging. Know that you a target and gotta finish what you started. Life of being an artist, gotta show them where your heart is. Put your all in, keep calling, keep going, don't stall it. Don't fall for what they all been dishing out. Just be yourself and it'll work it out.
I wonder, is it worth living now? They told me dreams come true once you live it out. I picked up pieces from my childhood in a broken house and healed my soul from the trauma we've been given out. I hear the whispers in the wind under smoky clouds and tell myself once again, I'ma work it out. So much shit can happen, yo, it got me tripping now. Yeah, it's feeling different now. Yo, living in doubt could be the death for you. It's only a few that'll rep for you and rarely ones that'll step to you and let you know where you wrong at instead of letting you ride away in your soul. Rather be whole and pure in my spirit. This life never ending until you near it. A lot of shit to bear with. Sometimes you don't wanna share it, but don't keep it in cause you fear it. It's an epidemic sound and you can see right where I'm headed. I'm elevated, oh yeah. We was waiting, oh yeah, to make a statement. It's clear the way them boys persevere.
Okay, and these are all the Turbo Glow, aka their version of duochromes. Look at that shift, you guys. I feel, and I don't know if it's the natural light or what, I always have a hard time capturing the shift on camera, but look at that. That is incredible. Oh my God, I can't. I just wanted to note a few things. There was a couple shades, like for instance, which one was it? Gasolina, this one here. And then one of the marble shades, which I can't remember now. The pan was kind of oily. So I don't know if they're oil-based or that's how they make them, like just so creamy and soft textured. I'm not sure about formulation, but the pan was actually oily on the bottom. So I just wanted to point that out. Not that it matters to me, but look at that incredible shift. I'm in love. I'm in love. Have you ever seen something so beautiful? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that wraps up my singles Glam Shop collection. Let's go ahead and go into the palettes.
You'll never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here, I'm not the same. I'm needing a new chapter, babe. Been stuck here in a bed for days. I've been staring at the telephone, cause when you're gone, I miss your face. 8 o'clock, body talk, there's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wrecking ball, tear apart, issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better.
Okay, and here is KARMEL, and that's what it looks like. That is the most beautiful color story, you guys. Absolutely stunning. Obviously, this is more of a blue-brown or green-brown type of duochrome shade. These are the 3 mattes. They don't swatch very nice, but they do perform perfectly. And then the lightest shade, the first shade I swatched, you can't really see, but I guess good for brow bone or inner corner highlight. I absolutely love it! This is so beautiful. It almost, like these colors here, almost sort of remind me of Natasha Denona Bronze or the Sunrise palette, the yellow. Yeah, I love, love, love this color story. So beautiful. Next, we're gonna swatch my love language in a shadow, the ZIELONE palette. We're gonna look at all the greens. Okay, and there is the ZIELONE palette. Again, we have a very, very light topper shade that you can't really see, but it's there. And then the rest, so beautiful. I will say, as you guys saw, the mattes don't swatch very well. I can tell you that I've used one palette and the mattes did perform well on the lid. However, it didn't swatch well. They are powdery, but definitely subscribe so that you guys can see my reviews on the individual palettes. These two colors right here, oh man, they're so beautiful, these two here. So pretty. Excited for this palette. I can't wait to review this for you guys. Next, we're gonna swatch Laguna. I've already used it. As I told you guys at the beginning of the video, that's what I created this look with. Let's go ahead and swatch this for you. Okay, and there is the Laguna palette. It's so beautiful, you guys. I can tell you again, the matte is not swatching that well, but this one is such a smooth shade. And I used it in a couple looks that you will see next week, so it's beautiful. Swatches are not everything. Other things that I will tell you is there's a couple flaky formulas here, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just the type of shimmer that it is. So there's one, there's two, there's three flaky shimmery formulas, and the way that you use them is by warming them up first so that it can create a good base, a good layer. They look flawless on the lids. I'll explain that more in depth with my Laguna review, which should be up in just a couple days, but I did want to point that out. It is absolutely gorgeous. It gives me like aquamarine mermaid-y vibes. It's so beautiful. I mean, look at this shade here, that shade, this shade. They're all just so pretty. I think the color story is pretty cohesive. Love it, love it, love it. Now let's go ahead and swatch the last palette, which is the all multi-chrome palette. Okay, the last palette, it has the Turbo Glow shades in here. There is 10 shades. This is Glam Box Volume 2. So let's go ahead and swatch it. And here is the Turbina palette. Oh my goodness. You guys, oh, have you ever in your life? I can't. This is so freaking incredible. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. All right, guys, so I have swatched a lot of eyeshadow today. Honestly, like my arm's kind of red on the back because I've scrubbed it so much. I wanted to make sure that you got true representation, true color payoff of what the shades actually look like. I hope that you guys enjoyed this swatch video. Glam Shop is, yeah, like Glam Shop is on another level, you guys. Like there's nothing like this that I've tried. There's some comparable, especially when we look at the duochromes or the turbo glows that they have. Some comparable to like Divina Cosmetics, to Sydney Grace, Alien. I don't know, like it's just something that I've never experienced before. The mattes were, to be quite frank, so-so. However, I mean, the swatches weren't meh. They do perform well on the lid. This is the first time that I'm using them, so I will be able to give more insight as I continue to use them. However, you know, again, swatches aren't everything. That's why we always like to give some look inspos, but I know that swatches help you when you're trying to build a cart. So definitely go check it out if this is something that you're interested in. Again, don't forget to subscribe because I will be doing dedicated videos to all of the palettes that you saw here today. And then I'll, you know, create some looks with the singles that I have. I'm just so excited that I now have these in my collection. Like this is something that's a standout for me. And yeah, you know, with so much makeup that I have, I'm looking for things that are different to add to my collection. And Glam Shop definitely fits that bill. So let me know what your favorite palette was, what your favorite single was. Let me know. I mean, go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. DM me if you want to see any more colors and different lighting or, you know, next to another shade. I'm more than happy to do this for you guys. I'm just so happy that I was able to swatch everything for you. But let's continue the conversation. As we speak, I am building another Glam Shop cart because it is just, there's just too much. Like there's some new holographic shades that I want to pick up. I think there's a new release coming again. And so, you know, I mean, we're just going to build up our Glam Shop collection, okay? That's all I'm saying. So Glam Shop, woo! Hats off to you. I am so excited for you in 2021. I just can't wait to keep adding to my collection. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and for watching. I hope you enjoyed this style of video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all thems, and we will continue the conversation through our DMs. Talk to you guys later. Bye!
You'll never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here,